Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Wednesday, the 29th of June, 2022. Firstly, happy birthday to me. Woohoo! Thank you to each and every one of you beautiful souls who has purchased that $29 special that is available until midnight tonight and gives you a 10 to 15 minute pre-recorded personalized reading, and you will get a private YouTube link to that. Today at around 1 p.m. here in Australia, we have a beautiful Cancer new moon. Now, I did have some things written down, but I came across a blurb, I guess you call it, by Michelle Knight, Michelle with one L, Knight, who is an astrologer that I follow, and she is absolutely amazing. And I actually wanted to just read to you what it says, because it really enlightened me with what tonight's moon is all about. So, Cancer new moon is protection, self-protection, nurturing home, family roots and traditions. These are all ruled by Cancer, who is embodied by the crab and takes its home with it and moves sideways. The new moon in this sign brings us up these themes more, but more than that, it reminds us all that life is too short, okay? We need to let go of insecurity, resentment, blame, and release ourselves into a fresh cycle where we feel supported and sustained, and above all, seen for who we are. Something that sometimes doesn't happen within families who may want us to live up to their expectations. The energy of this new moon is very different to usual because we're experiencing it within its ruling sign, and this is due to it squaring Jupiter in proactive go-getting Aries. So think the opposite energy of that desire to cocoon and stay close. This will have us looking at whether what's right for our family may be right for us, and also where or what home looks like for us. If it's not our vision but theirs that we have been living, then this energetic Moon-Jupiter combo could send us out seeking one that is. Also, Aries is a sign that always takes the direct approach, whereas Cancer will go sideways with that indirect motion. So this new moon wants you to think about where you resort to manipulation or covert means to get your needs met, and instead of doing it slyly and sideways, just ask, be assertive and ask directly. Courage can also replace self-protection with this new moon, so we're being asked to stand up into our courage. At its essence, this new moon tells us that we are stronger and more fearless than we have given ourselves credit for. So with that in mind, I just want to go back to, there was a sentence here. Where was it? Rather than wanting to cocoon, we're going to want to break free. We're going to want to move forward instead of sideways. Instead of wanting to shrink and hide, we're going to want to stand up and shine. This new moon is all about chasing down your dreams, okay? New beginnings. All new moons are about new beginnings, and as she says, this is a time to let go of insecurity, resentment, blame, release yourself into a fresh cycle where you do feel supported, sustained, and above all else, seen for who you are. And that means you may not be living up to everyone else's expectations, especially your family. So with that in mind, I wanted to go with the Magical Times Empowerment deck, because we do have the solar plexus this week. The new moon in Cancer is telling us to step up and be bold and move forward. And I was going to do the Cancer new moon spread, but it is all about home and family and more of that crab-like energy. And as Michelle says, today is a bit more different. It's more about stepping into your courage, knowing that you are strong and fearless, and you don't have to do what you've always done, and you don't have to live up to expectations. Strength card. You have courage, you can endure, find your center and spiral into your power. Metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed, and change is beautiful. You have the strength to become who you are, not who you think you should be. And that's a theme that's been coming up for quite a while. Taking off all the layers of conditioning and expectations and peer pressure, opinions, and discovering who you are and what you want, and spiraling into your power. And then action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic, and nothing can hold you back. And I just wanted to go with one of the surrender cards, because she does say to surrender all that stuff, to let go of insecurity, resentment, blame, and release yourself into this new cycle of feeling supported, sustained, strong, courageous, fearless, and being seen for who you really are. This becoming cannot be rushed. We had 2 fall out. I cannot make this shit up. That's all I'm going to say. Surrender any outdated beliefs about yourself. And what do we have here? A family tree. You're not who they say you should be. You're who you are. And it's time to let that out. And surrender to your full power. Let go of any limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Step into your power. You're stronger than you think you are, okay? You have the courage. You can endure. Find your center, the core of who you really are, the real, raw, vulnerable, unique as fuck you, and let that shine. Trust the process. Be patient. Becoming who you have always supposed to have been, becoming who you always are, cannot be rushed. And change is beautiful. Stripping back all these external layers to get to who you are. Be gentle and patient with yourself. Know that any action, whether it's crab-like sideways or Aries full-blown forward, any action is movement, and the movement creates the magic. Nothing and no one can hold you back. Surrender those outdated beliefs. Step into your full power. No more hiding. It's time to stand up and shine. And those personal boundaries where you step into that empowerment, authenticity, make those choices and voice who you are with assertiveness. The time is now. The fresh cycle is here, where you get to feel supported, sustained, and seen for who you truly are. I hope you have an amazing new moon. As always, new moons are all about your dreams coming true. So plant those seeds of intentions, water them with love, nurture them with belief, Surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may grow. And if your new moon wish is simply to become who you are, to let yourself break free of conformity, send that out there too. There will be a few new moon posts up today. Have an amazing day. I know I will. It's my birthday and I'm ruled by the moon, and this new moon just feels life's too short. Life's too short. Enjoy it, okay? This new moon is reminding us all that life is too short. You're going to live your whole life being who you think others want you to be? Or are you going to stand up and just be you? You are worthy, you are enough, and you are who you are meant to be. So stand in that glorious light and shine it out for all to see. So much healing, love and laughter. Your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. And if you want to send birthday wishes, I will have them, take them, appreciate them, and savor them all. Stay well, stay safe. Above all else, stay true to you. 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true. Believe to receive, believe to achieve, believe to succeed.